All right, folks, just an update on what this match actually means. There is no 2 matches now. There's actually only 1. This is actually for the first emergency spot, so it's not for a spot in the team. So first, the winner of this will be first emergency best of 5.
What happened in the match between Jamo and Dale?
It doesn't need to happen. There was just basically the computer showed 2 people as number 6 in the team, and obviously that was wrong, so they've corrected that error. Look at this shot from Mick Reardon. That is a big shot. Big effort.
Yeah, I think he's in a bit of a world of hurt now.
Yeah, I didn't actually see what led him to not be on the black there with his out, but I've got Matty Kerwood stand next to me. I think he might be a little bit nervous, but we think he's in the team. Actually, there's 7 outright players. So myself, Robbo, Scary, Gus, Pikey, Mark Kerwood, Matt Kerwood. That's me 7. Have I forgotten anyone?
It's only 7 going through, isn't
Ballarat represent yet again, just might add. So Thorpe in a tough spot here. I just don't know whether we can get to the right-hand side of this yellow that's at the far end of the table.
I think you find he's got a touching ball.
If he's got a touching ball, it's actually huge.
Yeah.
He can actually bury himself up towards that top right-hand corner. Just want to make sure that Michael can't come off the left side cushion and flick the black in. And this looks pretty good for the not allowing that.
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah,
I don't think Mick Reardon can massage the ball like what Chris Mellon did in that 8-ball tournament.
No, I think
viral on YouTube.
I think he needs to go up and down here. I don't think it's a cross-table shot that he's going to play for the jaws of the pocket. This is ballsy.
Very, very low percentage shot.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're going to play a shot, you've actually got to hit it twice as hard as that as well. You've actually got to throw the white. Otherwise, that goes wide like that. Look, I don't blame you for having a dip at that, but I think the up and down was probably a better percentage shot.
Better percentage shot, plus if he like misses the black or misses the pot, but still hits the black, right? He's leaving Thorpe in a bit of a world of trouble here. But now he's left the cue ball open with 3 balls.
Yeah, very good pot too, Daniel Thorp. He's a 100-break snooker player, so it's just all about him.
A fairly regular 100-breaker, I'm led to believe.
Yeah, it's just all about him navigating the white, really. If you leave him open pots, he will eat them.
I think he's landed the wrong side of the yellow here too.
It was just me. I was that live chat just going off, Dan. It's just me. Oh, if he's picked a gap there, that is absolutely amazing. This might be the time to double this yellow out though, that's near the black, I think. Yeah, I think double the ball out near the black is the shot here. You can actually control this very nicely.
You can tell by that shot that he played then, he's a snooker player. He drew that cue ball back full length of the table with ease.
Yeah, not much effort required.
Yeah, no effort at all. It was all cueing.
So here comes the double. Nice stun up. Oh, he's actually committed to just the ball that he's doubled.
There it is. That was a very nice shot. If he hit it any harder than that, I don't reckon that ball would have dropped.
He's kind of landed a little dodgy. Like he's on the middle, he's also onto the corner, but the white ball, it's not heading where he wants it. I think he'll take this top and just try and dead weight it in. Yeah, he's played it well. He's actually just popped that like it was over the hole. And now there will actually be no problems for someone of his cueing skills. And you just draw this off the side rail. As long as he's got a shot on it, he'd be happy. Well, he's played the middle. Fair enough. It was probably thinner than I thought.
Do you go straight here?
Yeah, I'm tempted.
Do you go the double?
I'm tempted to double this.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you've got two and you think about it, that's when you can chop it up. But he's hit that very crisp.
Yeah.
Probably deserved to go in, to be honest. But
that's
goes
exactly
in now.
How I would have played it. I wouldn't have hit it anywhere near as well, but that's how I would have played it.
So 1-0 to Thorpe.
1-0 to Thorpe.
And just remember too, Thorpe made his first stateside last year. I'm going to, obviously it's pretty obvious to say he'd be disappointed as a team. Everybody's disappointed when they don't make it, but I think he would have had high expectations on himself to back it up.
And not just that, he made the Australian team last year also.
Exactly.
So he's not someone you want to underrate. Well, I just overheard Daniel then saying they're not playing for the spot, they're just playing for the first emergency.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's pretty stiff that in off, I've got to say. And these yellows and reds and yellows and reds, they all look good, but my first... I thought reds first off, but then I've reassessed straight away and I thought yellows.
I think the yellows.
I definitely think yellows.
There's no overly difficult shot. The only one that I would say is like semi-difficult is the one closest to the right-hand rail. The Pops have been swallowing them up pretty well today, so.
Got a good angle here. He might be able to slip inside the, in between the two reds if he's a bit straighter than what I thought. Oh wow. I'm going to guess he's overscrewed that a touch, but
I actually think he's on the one close to the right-hand rail.
If he is, no, he's not.
He's not.
This can get tricky. He's got to get centre table here pretty neat. Oh, that's a bad shot. I've just got one really tough decision to make now, Lee, and that's if I play for New South Wales Victoria now.
If you turn around and decide to play for New South Wales, Jamie, I'll smack you right in the mouth.
I reckon if I played for New South Wales, I'd get killed. I reckon I'd get assassinated within the first 40 minutes of announcing it.
Yeah, and actually it wouldn't have to be one of our players that'd do it. I reckon Colby would do it for everyone, just quietly.
Good shot there from Mick to just pull that off the rail a touch and make it a bit more of a certainty, but not a big fan of that shot. Would like to have been
landed way too straight.
Yeah, you wanted angle there. You want to be able to pull the wire for rail and go back centre table.
I'll probably get a safety option here. Just flick off the red near the top rail and land fat behind the one on the right hand side.
Yeah, it is an option. It just depends how confident he feels to screw this back right to the left hand side of the table. Well, he feels very confident. Look at this shot. You don't mind.
Mick is a very aggressive player.
And
if there's any chance of an out, he will attack.
He's got good angle too. He can actually force this back out.
He can just gently draw this back towards centre table. I don't think he needs to really force it at all.
See, he's actually tried to, but he's tried to bring a centre table and he's overcut it. That's why I thought you had to force that a bit.
Yeah, one thing I will say, I was talking to Mick a little bit earlier today. He reckons in about the last 2 to 4 weeks he's put about 90 tips on his cues.
That's crazy.
He just is not happy with any tip that he gets. They've been exploding on him for something fierce.
Look at that for a result for Thorpe.
Result.
That was actually a really bad shot. It's actually turned out awesome.
remembering he's a snooker player. Snooker players aren't too afraid to run that cue ball.
Played for the cannon, you reckon? There's a nice precision shot here, though, and he has come up with it. That is an excellent shot.
Dennis Commandy would be happy. Centimetre perfect.
Yeah, he won't chop this up.
No.
And Daniel Thorp, after
that runs 2-0.
Yeah, pretty simple error there from Mick, and you probably won't be too happy with it. But have seen 2-0 deficits reeled in and then overcome. But Thorpe looks pretty comfortable, to be honest. He looks. There was actually 2 unexpected misses from both players in that frame. Oh, sorry, 1 from each player in that frame.
And that could be the pressure. I would lead to believe they're playing for the first and second emergency spots.
Yeah, that's right.
I think Mick's very keen to put in a great effort, and I think Thorpe is just going, yeah, no worries, just roll through this.
If you ever put in a position to play from first emergency, don't play like it means nothing, because it's pretty amazing how often someone pulls out of a team. For
work commitments, family commitments.
One reason or another.
Yeah. There's a whole range of reasons why people can't play.
Big break there from Thorpe, but he's just got that little cluster on the left-hand side to worry about.
I'll be looking at the reds here.
Yeah, the reds are the go if you want to make no cluster, says Matty. Matty says there is no cluster because that red is available, but the transition in the next 2 or 3 shots is going to be very key.
His link-up ball to the black would have to be the one to the left-hand side of it. That is his link ball to the black.
He's taking yellows. That actually does surprise me he took yellows there. I saw the red in the bottom right just play it off 2 with left-hand side to hold the white and then drop that one that he just killed to the rail. And then you had the one that's most centre of the table. But he said, you know what, shut up, Stevens, you don't know what you're talking about. I just play a good safety here and put a ball over the hole.
But being 2-0 up in a best of 5, I actually thought he would have really gone all out attack.
What's he doing here?
Popping the yellows by the looks of it.
Yeah, look, I don't mind it. That red that Thorpe killed on the rail there too, that's pretty key. If he didn't do that, there would have been a lot less pressure on him. Wasn't executed perfectly.
No, it's really a nothing shot.
Well, he wanted it over the hole. He gets it over the hole and he's back to where he was with a shot in hand, but looks like he's going to play this yellow off the red and try and put it over the hole again.
He's got to be careful not to put the red here.
Hits it a bit thick. And now Reardon.
I think he might have actually hit that a bit hard. He may have been looking to kill that red on the side rail also.
Play for the double here. No, he's going to play for the dismount.
Yeah, he's going to go.
He's hitting it too low. Oh, he's actually just played for the ball at the top, has he? Just rushed it. Just rushing here. Like, I don't know if this is just pressure or what it is, but just getting through things a bit quick.
If you just look over at him, the second he missed that shot, the first thing he did when he walked back was start looking at that tip again. He's really not happy with it.
Yeah, it's weird. This is a big chance, actually. Oh, big effort.
That's a huge try.
Just wonder if he's on this double. I don't think he is, and I don't think he's got the angle for the screwback, but he can actually have the angle to play for the double. Jesus, sounds like there's a kid dying in here. Oh, look at this shot.
Oh, they're playing on the Daytona machine.
That's a great shot from Reardon, but he's just a bit straight. But at least he still will get himself a shot. It'll be a tough shot, but it'll be a shot.
He's got a slight angle there, but you know it's going to be too hard to really work it out.
Surely he's got to run through this and clear the black. It looks like he's screwing off it. Oh, he's going banana mode. Oh no. I thought he was like deep screwing off it for a second, trying to play some superhero shot. Now Thorpe, I'll say he's in a bit of control because he's got more balls on the table and it's his visit, but still a bit of work to do. Geez, I don't know about that shot.
Yeah, he's giving Mick a really big opportunity.
I would have just bumped the ball on the bottom rail and just left the white there.
Yeah, that would have been the more calculated.
These are actually really tough shots on these tables because you've got to sort of play them a bit dead weight-ish, not fully dead weight, but dead weight-ish like this. And this will roll. See how he's overcut that? It rolls into the rail.
Yeah.
They're just crazy hard to play on these tables.
I'll tell you right now, if Thorpe wants to actually attack this out, he can roll this ball across the bottom rail. If it drops, he's gone.
Well, it's just this ball that's the white ball. It's just above the white ball now. That's the tricky ball. Yeah, it doesn't link at all well this out, so I'm interested to see what he does. He's going to try and kick it out. He's played it well. He's actually potted clean too, which is actually a huge result.
That is a great shot.
He actually might have liked a touch of separation to make this shot here a little bit easier. He's played that well as well.
One thing you got to give Thorpe, when he's attacking it out, he's got very good cue balls control.
Yeah, he's a good cueist, no doubt about that. And as I say that, not the greatest of shots there.
You give someone a rap every time the commentators curse.
Yeah, that's not
unbelievable.
That's not amazing, that shot. He's just overcut it a touch. He wanted to hit it a bit straight into the pocket. Just got into it.
I reckon he can take this ball into the centre and roll up and down the table.
I reckon this is thinner than we think. Oh, actually, just looking at the table, it's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. Just got to control the speed on this.
How's this black ball? Does it come into play? No, he's landed fat.
Beautiful shot.
And this will be the ball game, folks. 3-0 to Daniel Thorp.
He'll just roll this through.
Should do.
Across.
Oh, wow. What is going on?
Or land right in between the two.
Just tried to be finessey and land really neat on the right centre and just undercooked it.
You don't think he might try and smash this up to the right-hand top corner?
Well, he'll definitely go top right. Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah.
So a lifeline for the 0-2 Michael Reardon. Is this a turning point? We love our turning points here in the commentary.
Yeah, big fan of turning points. Mick's just got to compose himself. You know, these two are fairly straightforward. He's just got to make sure his transition to the black is nice and easy.
Yeah, good angle. But it's one of those shots where you've got to actually cue the ball well. Got to cue it well and get neat on this black to just take the pressure off yourself a bit. And
look out centre back.
Oh, he's got a huge result. He'll cop that all day. Oh, he just smashes it in. Wow.
That was very Mikey Cacciolo-ish.
Yeah. So we'll get to see another frame at least.
Check in today. Get 50%. Get 50% today. Yeah. Well, you're in the same I promise you it's better. Didn't you say you finished on like plus retarded yesterday?
Yeah.
Well,
But I was minus retarded today.
I just asked you if you should have finished on 50%.
Yeah, just.
Well, then you're in the two.
No.
Promise you.
Not confident.
That's a pretty
Bobby
good
Joe's
spread.
not confident. Stevens knows stats. That's all I know. If someone finishes on plus one day and then 50% the next, they're home.
He's left the door open too.
This is a big opportunity.
Yeah, I reckon he's going to go all out.
You reckon this yellow goes inside? Oh yeah, it flies inside that red that's over the middle pocket.
Yeah.
This is a huge chance. This is all about this yellow that's just below the 2 reds on the left side there. Just got to land just neatish on that. Pretty sure everything passes well. Well, that'll... Oh, geez, I don't know about this now. Only reason I say that is he may have to put a bit of business. Is he on the ball in the middle? No. So the yellow to the left, the black doesn't go to the corner. That's a bit disastrous. He's on the ball in the middle, though. That's a good result. Oh, why are you taking the white up there, though?
Going?
And this just got... This ABC just turned into XYZ, folks. This is not easy now.
Yeah, you should have taken another 10 seconds to have a look at the table.
Look, I haven't seen heaps of Mick play, but from what I have seen him play, he definitely likes to flow. He likes to get rhythm, he likes to get amongst the balls, likes to bang them in with confidence. And you can't knock the bloke for that because everybody has their ways of getting going. And his is knock him in, get the white ball zinging sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I've watched Mick play quite a few times, and hell of a nice bloke. Right? He cues the ball very nicely. The one thing I have found is he has a tendency to over-hit the ball.
Yeah, and that's probably just when he's trying to get rolling. What ends up happening as you improve your game more and more over time is those times where you feel like you've got to bang balls in and make things happen. It stops happening and you just start being consistently the same all the time. You know, your rhythm becomes the same. You develop rhythm in more, I guess, calculated ways. And good shot there from Thorpe. He checked that up really nicely.
Put a heap of check on that.
Still a bit of work to do here, though. He's got to punch this out centre table. In between black and yellow here. Cap caught the black.
Wow.
Still okay. He's actually got a very good shot on this. He can play this off top corner. A little bit of stun, touch a left-hand side. Just a very small amount. Just wants to land nicely behind this last red. Don't worry about playing for the kick out. Just get behind it. You can see him actually line up the side. Oh, he's actually played for the middle. I think he's actually tried to get into that a little bit more than he has and get straight on it in the middle, which is actually probably not that bad a shot.
Look, this shot is makeable. It's
gettable.
It's not easy, but it is definitely gettable.
Tell you what, though, if he misses this and then Mick Reardon clears up, Mick goes favourite, 2-0 down to 2-all.
As you said, we've seen 2-0 score lines get back to 2-all on plenty of occasions.
Oh, it's a class shot.
Oh,
it's a class shot.
Looked like he actually overcut that.
So Daniel Thorp barring a kick. Has 1-3-1. All right, folks, we'll de-mic and we'll go and get involved in the presentation. Thanks for tuning in for that small period of commentary. And we'll be back, I don't know when. What's next, Dan? Australian snooker in 2 weeks. I don't know if we'll be there for that. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.
All right, thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Guys and girls, can we get everyone in? Thanks for everyone playing in the 2017 state titles. Congratulations to everyone that's made the state teams. So I better get the right piece of paper. But if we can do the ladies first, if we could get the state singles winner, if she's here, Katrina, to come forward, state singles winner. Well done, Kat. Our runner-up, Colby Toole. Top qualifier, 34 wins. Pretty big effort out of, what is it? 20, how many trains? 22? 44. 34 out of 44. Isabella de Georgia.
Still number one.
4 frames clear of the field. Equals second. Rio. Element. Fifth and last spot, Bobby Joe. Suzanne Allen. So, the women's team 2017 off to Canberra. Congratulations.
Well, not if I'm here.
Oh, we'll get a all right, we'll see if we can get the camera.
I don't know how to work it.
Do you want to show how to
Point and shoot.
under the lights?
Just like to say, no dark scenes,
Who's doing the babysitting, Tim?
Put the camera up to your eye. Look through the eyepiece.
No, it's not the first time.
Oh, sound. Hold it down.
I went to put on the
Tim, do you know how to use it?
Yeah, I've got it.
No one both. No one both.
Oh, it's right. Good.
Yeah, because I don't know how to sing.
Go back.
Mine's pretty good. Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, guys, we'll go on to the open team. Can we get the girls to just move back? We'll go on to the open team.
Oh, you want us back?
2000. No, we'll see girls just to move.
She's going for it back.
I thought she was going back out there.
State champions. 10 Gibson. Absent, still in Ballarat watching the live streaming. Paul Black, runner-up. Right, top score for the weekend on 52 wins. 52. Mark Robertson. 52 out of 76. Pretty good stats. Equals second on 50. Only a couple behind. Gusty George. So down to fourth qualifier on 48, Jamie Stevens.
I said top 4.
Fifth qualifier on 46, Mark Kerwood.
Oh, who cares? Oh, wow. What was this?
All right, the hat trick from Ballarat on 44, Matt Kerwood.
go.
And
It's like, it's not a world title.
talking of hat tricks, I think this guy here, it's his hat trick for making the teams. Paul Pike.
It's his first team.
No, 8, 12 and 17.
He's been emergency every other
No,
time.
he's won 2 Australian titles. First emergency, Daniel Thorp. Looking at that side, it's a handy side for taking on the State of Origin again, but I think we're favourites. So congratulations to all of you, and well played. And I'm sure that all sides, the Masters team, we've probably only got about 2 here. John Russell, Darren Waite, Steve Gray, Steve McCormick. Mac, are you here still? Oh, yeah, and Bobby Dennis. So 3 excellent sides heading off to Canberra. So can we get a photo of this classy side?
Motley Crue.
These
two around a Pikey and Gus.
Gus is shorter. Look at temperature. I did take it.
Jojo, you are terrible.
He's not lying.
Hey guys, yeah.
Get on me back. Right, quick, go. Rio, photo of me, Gus. Get on. Jump on. Rio, just you to catch me.
I've got the camera.
Just get your phone.
Oh, what are you two? Let me take a photo of this.
If you hadn't met me, we would end up the same.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God. Yeah, get in there, Joe.
I'll use this as a
Guys, I'm going to shake all your hands. Well done, team again.
Well done, guys.
Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done, Woody. Well done.
So get a 10 first. I can there anyway. I did say Pike, and they changed it. Everyone's makes
Jimmy, over there, yeah.
At least we can leave the kids at home on the road.
Now, does the you girls want a photo of this?
Ready to wait.
We'll find someone and grand a week to look after the kids. And then I go out every night. Yeah, you big Maddie too. Well, when you run 4 racks to get in the team, you didn't know you were in.
Gus, is this where you are?
Oh, he's never seen that. I can see the motion.
That's so close, you're so far.
I've still got half a key on the ball now. Yeah, I can't get the case open before I don't know.
Count yesterday, but not today. That's why you've ended up with what was your account
I'm happy to do whatever the team wants. It's my kid is the team should vote and be silent. I'd go. Play a vote and silent vote, and then because but sometimes if it's in a group, you might want to vote for someone else, push someone else. Whenever you like on the roll titles, I've counted 3 times and won every time. No, so that's a yes. I'm a yes. I don't know. I just the captain was you get swayed. Yes, you do. You get pushed and you actually get put over.
They come and get their title.
Actually, depends on the team manager. Actually, let's go with the team
Nah, not quite.
Yeah, could you imagine how BJ would have done it? And it's been number one. Governor doesn't think so. I know, that's why I made that comment. I'm like, oh, maybe not actually where he's actually. Wait, we're going in 5 minutes.
Because we had the women's pack sleeve and it was holding guns to Georgia. And then he stopped it with someone.
I've been running every fucking night. If I tried to do that all the time, it's fucking 90%. You pissed off.